Are you feeling tired all the time? You're just exhausted and you're just wiped out? Well, I'm gonna give you my all-natural cure. Let's go. Welcome to Becky's Homestead. It's very, very hard to be excited about any project when you just are sitting there and you have no motivation. You're just tired. You don't have the energy to tackle anything with enthusiasm. You're just pretty much dragging through the day and you're getting the necessary things done that have to be done, but you're not really excited about it. You're not happy about it because you're just tired. The only thing you can think of is just you wish you could get in bed and fall asleep. That is not the way you're supposed to be feeling. You should have energy. You should have natural energy, at least enough energy to get motivated, self-motivated. I mean, that's not asking too much, just to have enough energy to be self-motivated to get through the day with a pretty good attitude. Hopefully a happy attitude, but at least a pretty good attitude. When you're tired, you're crabby. You just want everybody to leave you alone. You don't want anybody to ask you to do something or ask you for something because it's just not in you. You just can't even do it. You don't want to do it. So we're going to talk about some of the things that you can change, which are very easy, all natural, no drugs involved, that are going to help you to regain your energy and your motivation. And you're going to sleep better at night, which is just going to add to your energy pool. The first thing we're going to talk about is going to be something that you can change pretty easily. It's not going to take a lot of work or energy. Thank God, right? And it's going to be the way you eat. What you want to do is for sure try to eat 3 meals a day. In each of those meals, make sure you have protein. Protein feeds your muscles and your body and just gives you more energy. So eat some protein at every meal. Eggs for breakfast, try to lay off tons of carbs. Heavy, dense carbs weigh you down and make you tired because your body has to use so much energy to digest that it's taking energy out of your energy pool and it's just gonna bog you down. And that's the last thing you need when you're already tired. Eat more vegetables. Just don't go crazy about killing yourself thinking about it. Just when you're shopping, just put a few more vegetables in the cart. Do fresh if you can, but if you can't, pick frozen vegetables. Just nice, healthy frozen vegetables. Try to add those to your diet. So it's just going to be protein and vegetables. Don't make a big production about it and worry yourself over it. Just add a little bit of those two things into each and every meal. And you have to do it forever. This isn't like a 3-week thing and, I'm fixed, I'm perfect. No, this is going to be forever. Just try to make that your new way of eating. And you will be amazed at the benefits you get from it. When you're talking about vegetables and you're picking out vegetables to eat, I like to watch the cooking channel, and they're very popular TV channels to watch, but it makes everything look like a big production. Pots and pans and chopping and cooking, and it's like when you're exhausted or you're busy, you don't have time for that. You don't even want to consider that. So what I think and what I personally do is a lot of times I'll just pick out a lot of vegetables like carrots, tomatoes, peppers, or whatever, and I'll chop them all up. I won't even cook them. I'll just put them in a bowl, I chop them up bite size, put them in a bowl, and I'll put some vinegar on there and just toss them, and then I'll just, you can even eat them with your fingers. It's almost like finger food. So if you have children in your family, they can just grab them and eat them. Put a little handful on everybody's plate. It's not even hard or a big deal, and you'll be getting really good, fresh, healthy vegetables. Number 3 is water. Make sure you drink enough water every day. I'm not the type that says gallons of water, just drown yourself with water. That's not what I'm talking about. Just add whatever you're drinking now, add double it. Add 3 more glasses of water a day or something. Just increase your water as much as you can. And again, this is a long-term thing. This isn't like a 3-week thing and, oh, I'm done. Just keep adding water to your diet. It's really healthy for you, and it's going to benefit you a lot. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, but I hate water. Too bad. You have to drink water. If you want to be healthy, you have to drink water. It's not like it tastes gross because it doesn't have any flavor to it. Just drink it. Add water to your diet. It is going to benefit you so much, and you are going to feel way, way better if you drink more water. Yes, it is hard to make these changes in the sense that your taste buds are used to certain things that you've been eating a certain way, but look what it's gotten you. It hasn't gotten you good results. So pleasing those taste buds only and forgetting the rest of your body is not a good way to eat. It doesn't get you good results. So drink the water, eat the vegetables, add the protein to every meal, and you will feel a big difference. And you're gonna be so happy when you do it. Number 4. Oh, this is the one that I hold near and dear to my heart, like really, is sugar. Me and sugar have a special relationship because I'm addicted to it. But you have to get off the sugar. It is not easy. It is really, it's like being an addict of any other thing, alcohol or drugs or something, and trying to quit. It is like so hard to do. But you have to do it. You have to fight it and do it. And you're not going to be perfect. You're not going to be perfect for the rest of your life. But you have to get off that sugar. Look at every label. And if it's got sugar in it, you just have to substitute it for a healthier choice that has no sugar in it. Like ketchup. Lots of sugar in ketchup. You're not buying that one anymore. You're going to find a ketchup that doesn't have sugar in it anymore. And the funny thing is, you're going to realize, and you're going to be like, well, I don't like ketchup. You're right. You don't like ketchup. You like sugar. It just so happens it's in ketchup. It's amazing how many things you think you love until you change to a brand that has no sugar in there. And then you'll be like, oh, I'm not really craving ketchup anymore, or whatever it is. Yeah, you're right, because you weren't craving ketchup. You were craving sugar. You were just getting it through the ketchup. So it's very weird and tricky when you first start getting off the sugar, the weird things you'll crave until you read the label and you'll be like, oh, that's what I was craving, sugar. So that is a toughie to get off of, and you do have to put a little effort into reading labels, and anything with sugar in it, get rid of it. Because at least then, if you choose to eat sugar, you will choose whatever it is you want to eat. A piece of candy, a cupcake, a donut, but you're choosing that. It's not hidden in your everyday food. You choose when you want to eat sugar and what you want to eat. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's hidden in so many everyday foods that you're getting it when you're not even choosing to get it. So that is a really good change. I love that change. I actually find that I tackle that as a challenge now. It's a challenge, and I helps me get more into it. But that's a really, really important one. So try to do that one. Okay, so after you've made these 4 changes, and give yourself time. So let's just say 4 weeks, where it takes time to ease into things. It doesn't happen overnight. At least it doesn't for me. And I've just found through life, nothing happens that quick. I wish, but it doesn't. Okay, so then after you've been eating this way, really try to do good for 4 weeks, you will start feeling better. Once you're feeling a little better, the next step, number 5 is you have to add a little exercise into your diet. And a lot of people will say, well, I exercise. We're talking about workout exercise. We're not talking about walking around the yard, feeding the animals, or my job, I walk around at work. That doesn't count. None of that counts. We're talking about workout athletic exercise. We're talking about jogging, elliptical. You have to find an aerobics tape to watch, do aerobics. It has to be workout exercise. And at first you are going to have to push yourself. You're going to kind of want to do it like, oh yeah, that sounds good. I think I'm ready. And then when you start working out, you're like 5 minutes into it, you're going to be like, oh, this sucks. This is so much harder than I imagined, but it's okay. Everybody feels that way. I felt the same exact way. Everybody does. The difference is I pushed through it, and that's what you have to do. Push yourself through it. Even if you have to go really slow through the workouts in the beginning, it's okay. Just do them anyway. Do the whole thing. You will be so happy after you do it, and you're going to be like, wow, I feel good. And the more you work out, the better you'll feel. So that is a slow process. So maybe start 3 times a week working out, but make sure you do it and you get through the whole workout. Even if you feel like you're crawling through it by the end, it's okay. Just get through the workout and you'll build from there. And guaranteed, you're going to feel better and have more energy. And then you'll be more happy, because that's what makes you happy, was when you have energy to tackle the day. Another little quick tip you might want to try that's going to be helpful, even though it sounds like it isn't, it sounds opposite, is if you could get off the caffeine. That does help your body. Your body doesn't need all that caffeine, and it kind of messes it up. So try to get off the caffeine. Maybe switch to 50-50 coffee at first, half decaf, half regular. You can take a baby step in that. Step down on the caffeine, and then obviously try to go to straight decaf. I have tons of energy, and I don't even drink caffeine coffee. And people might think I drink gallons of that stuff to be like kind of energetic. I don't drink any caffeine. So caffeine actually might not be good for you, and it doesn't give you energy. If you're already tired and you're drinking caffeine coffee, it's like obviously it's not working, so who cares? You can just get off it. Do your body a favor. If you like this topic, let me know in the comments below, and I'll make more of these videos on little lifestyle changes that can benefit you.
Sign up for Becky's Homestead newsletter. Go to beckysHomestead.com and sign up on the right. You'll get articles, news, and specials from Becky every month. Unsubscribe anytime, no spam.
If you like this video, click the like button. It really does help us a lot. And if you want to be notified every time we post a new video, click the subscribe button.
Are you going to do some shopping on Amazon? Start by going through our link to get there. You don't pay 1 penny more, but we get a small percentage. The Amazon link is on the top right of beckysHomestead.com. Thanks so much.